Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. So now let's come to, we are going to intermediate second year first lesson, title of the lesson of studies, authored by Francis Bacon. According to his opinion, Bacon described to us what we study, then he is told to us three kinds of methods, three types. He was described to us three rules. Rules of studies, Bacon's according his opinion. And according to Bacon, all books are not to be read in the same manner. According to Bacon, all books are not to be read in the same manner. There are different types of books, and Bacon tells to us how we may approach each type of books. There are some books to be read in parts, so we may skip through the pages. Some books are to be read completely, but these books need not to be studied well. We can read them for our curiosity, but some other books are not to be studied carefully and digested, because therefrom and content are very important and useful for us in our practical life. Some books are condensed or abridged like distilled water, bright but tasteless. Such books are to be read by assistants because the matter is very less. According to Bacon views, entirely all our world about is told to books. According his opinion, Bacon's opinion. So, all books are not to be read in the same manner. All books are read to be in the same manner. All books are. So, for example, students have reading books like, if you like it, same as fast reading, slowly reading, and step by step. Somebody else like reading, sing a song like by reading. They were sleeping mode reading. They were sitting on the reading. They were walking off reading. Finally, whatever it may be, studying your way, but devotional, epic books are not read this type of. They were study one type of. It is the one kind of manner. All books are not to be read in the same manner. Manner means we are developing our mannerism. Whoever studied more our knowledge, he was changing his mannerism. All books are not to be read in the same manner. Then there are different types of books, and Bacon tells to us how we may approach each type of book. Here, newspaper reading, if you have to leisure time, only leisure, you studied it wherever, terrace, room, bedroom, library, and chair, wherever you carry this newspaper and read it. Then there are different types of books. Some books are reading in classroom. Some books are reading in like worship place. Some books are reading in only library. Very scarcity. Valuable books are available in library. Not only all libraries, very few libraries. Then another one. It seems types of books when we have read, and Bacon tell to us, we may approach each type of books. We should not treat like each book are treat to like equality. So different type of books. We are reading different types. So what is the different? How could we have to follow the kinds of different way? According to Bacon views, Bacon told to us already three studies of rules. Then what we have to study and what we have studied in the different kinds of book. Not only it accepted and not accepted. Then there are some books to be read in parts. All books it was divided to how to read them. There are some books, for example, library, in your class, your favorite subject. There are some books to be read in parts. Some books read only parts, not only full-fledged. So start with first page and end with ending page. Not only this, only some books are read to be in only parts. Parts means like chapters and spaces, spices, partly, piece. Only we are studying some books partly, not only full-fledged. Then why, if he prescribe according his opinion another one, so we may skip through the pages. We may skip through the pages. So we want to important pages are we were reading. Then after that, the book pages are skipping. Skipping means moving fast. Skipping. So it's not. Who is the part in important part in the book? We are reading the part of important. Then remaining unimportant pages are we should not read about that. Then skip the pages after what is important continuously according to Bacon's view. Then some books are to be read completely. Before he told what is that? Some books are read partly. Then remaining pages are skipping. Remaining pages to the skip. And another some books are read to be completely. So some books are not read completely, just only part. Then very few and some books are whenever we have to study full complete their books. We are studying read to be read completely, starting to from ending complete. So do not skip their book. Some books are very important. It is we are read to be completely. Don't be skipped. Then, but these books, who is this book? Not read completely. Then some books are read completely. So, but these books need not to be studied well. Here, these books are, but these books need not be studied well. Again, he was told, please remember, what is that? But these books need not to be studied well. This type of books we should not read to study well. Just read and keep it. And read, forget. Then, according to Bacon views, and we can read from our curiosity. Some other books are releasing in market. Then, when we have to receive their book, and after we have read completely, it was feel to like curiosity. Nowadays, it was curiosity is rise in ladies. Then why should have rise? They were more 9, 7, 8, 10. That time in your favorite serial as telecast in television. That's why time is when we completed 6. Why? After 6 there were telecasting channel my favorite serial. After favorite serial watching after I will be continuing to my work. So in there, they like a feel very curiosity. At the same, some books are read to. We can read them for our feel like a curiosity, anxiety. Publishing magazines, weeklies, monthlies, and like favorite novels, favorite authors book. We have to read the book whenever publisher after completion enter the market. The book we bite it fast and read completely. It is like feel curiosity. Example, your favorite movie, your favorite hero movie has released. Then you feel like curiosity. First day, first show and watch it. Why? My favorite hero movie. Moreover, it is good or bad. There is subject in, there is no subject. Why? Whatever it may be, you don't want to that. But if you have to curiosity, what is that curiosity? My favorite hero movie, first day, first show, I am watching. Whenever I am watching, after that, I feel very happy. It is like a curiosity. It is like a curiosity. So, about to curiosity, according to Bacon views, we can read them for our curiosity, But some other books are to be studied carefully and digested. Some other books are, whenever we have to study, then carefully. Whenever we have to study, which is book. Whenever we have to study there, it is one kind of books. According to Bacon views, is continued to one kind of books. Whenever we have to study this type of book, study to carefully and digested. Digested means, for example, food you chew and after swallow, it is finally digested. And whenever if you have seen their book, you study, you reading and understand about this book and very carefully and digested. It is kind of books, one kind, some books. Then he continue another one. Because therefrom the content are very important and useful us in our practical life. One kind of books, because it is whenever we have to study that book, reading carefully and digest it. Because it types of books from a content. Content means it's a valuable gist, theme, message. It is the important books. Like for example, epic books are Gita, Quran, Bible. This is the one kind of important books. It is reading carefully and digested our daily life. So it seems to us way of directions in life. Then remaining another one books also compared to here. That books are reading carefully and digested. Why? In their books, content are very important. Content are very important. Whoever studied in their book, very important in content. Then after reading, it's not an important book. Why? There is no content. Example, you went out to one movie. There is a content. Again, you watching their movie, but there is no content of the movie. Just you feel like, why did you went out this movie? It's like a boring. Why? There is no content in the movie. At the same field, whoever studied which is book in their do not content, again you should not enter their book. Why? You are prefer for only content important. Then and useful for, why content is we are acquired, it is implementations of our practical life. It seems we are implementing to in our practical life. Some books are condensed. Some books are condensed or bridged like distilled water. Some books are condensed. Condensed or bridged like distilled water. Like distilled water. And again read this point. Some books are condensed or bridged like distilled water. Thank you, students. Remaining due to class continue to next class. Thank you.